Hello, hello everybody, what is happening? Bit of a false start there. Welcome to my channel. I am Blizzard Raptor. This is where I play games for your entertainment, and I offer my humble opinion on those games as well. If you are new here, hi, welcome. Good to see you. Come in, pull up a chair. Like the videos you watch, leave a comment down below, but most importantly, subscribe and hit the notification icon, and you will know when my content goes live, and you will be able to head straight there and take part in the next episode of whatever series I am currently playing. At the moment I am playing Assassin's Creed Valhalla and Alan Wake. I have just finished off a raid, so I'm just going to get Valka's hut upgraded here. Do not worry, I am not going to bore you to death with the quest.
This will do. Thank you, Eivor.
Anything to help you feel at home.
I am most at home helping others. May we return to the subject of your visions?
We could, if you think it worth something.
I need one more ingredient to finish an elixir for you. Look around the pond there. You will find what I require. Once brewed, this elixir will help you dive deeper into your visions, to see them more clearly.
We are not going to do that. Now, technically it is a quest. I mean, it is going to help explain. I don't know how I feel about the vision quests. We might do them. I'm just a bit loath to do them because I didn't enjoy them, and I don't want to turn you guys off I don't want to turn you guys off the game, especially considering the support you guys have shown. The support for this series has been absolutely beyond belief. I cannot thank you guys enough. I really can't. And I would hate to start turning people off. If you look up this game, one of the things that is most complained about is not just the length, but the fact that there's this whole segment where you're doing the Norse equivalent of the first civilization. Now, this kind of stuff has been shoehorned into the game since Odyssey. Well, technically it's been in all the games.
Killing and burning as they went.
It's... I need to concentrate on one thing at a time here. So, since the series started, there have been first civilization objects in them. The Apples of Eden. Then it became rare weapons with... I think the first one to include the rare weapon was Black Flag, where it was actually the armor set that you got was first civilization material. It was armor that had been crafted from left behind first civilization artifacts, and it had the first civilization special ability of being able to deflect projectiles, so there was a chance that if someone fired a bullet at you, that the bullet wouldn't hit you. Then when you got to Unity, the game set in the French Revolution, it was a first civilization weapon you got. It was a sword. In Syndicate, it was another first civilization outfit, which improved your stealth ability, I'm sure. And then in Origins, it was you had to beat what were basically animus illusions of Sobek and can't remember the other one. but there were 2 god challenges in it that you could go to and fight one of 2 Egyptian gods, and you could gain armor from that was like that game's unique artifact. And then in Odyssey they went one better, and with the I think it's called the Fall of Atlantis DLC, you had Cassandra going into Atlantis, and Atlantis turned out to be the home of the Greek gods. It was where they retreated to, but the Greek gods were like part of the first civilization. So part of it was you had to go through hell, or the underworld. You had to fight Cerberus. You met characters that you'd killed, and then eventually you had to deal with the Elysian Fields. So you had to deal with Zeus's wife, whose name I have forgotten. That's ridiculous. I know you had Athena and everything eventually when you joined when you actually got to Atlantis proper, but basically travelling through hell and then through the Elysian Fields, which is heaven, then got you to Atlantis, which is you seal off during the game. But the long and the short of it is, you got First Civilization artifacts in that game as well. So for this one, they thought they would go one better and develop.
I need your eyes, my friend.
Well, I've rode right past them. But this one, they thought they'd go one better and just have vision quests where you take the place of one of the gods of Valhalla.
Once before, now you're doing it again!
We live here, you blistering fool. We were at...
I built myself a home here. Rued's clan attacked us as well.
Oh, how nice to have a home to speak of, man. Mine was burnt to the ground years ago. And by whom, I wonder?
Please, all of you, be we Dane or Saxon, we all want the same peace. With land to till and home to keep. Without fear of Rued's violence.
Till they break the peace with another bleeding raid.
Nonsense. Their homes are here now. Same as ours, our futures run together, not apart.
So what are these Danes attacking us, eh? What will you do about them?
When I am king... When I am your king, I'll set things right.
You will be king when I'm a flying troll.
It's got a point.
I am Eivor of the Raven clan. Are you Oswald?
I am. You're not here to kill me, are you?
I am not in the habit of killing kings, but I do like meeting them.
I am Oswald, yes. For as long as I can hold out.
So what happened here, Oswald?
A clan, led by a Dane called Rued, attacked this morning. They've been sacking farms and hamlets across East Anglia for some time now, growing more brazen by the day.
Do they know this is Halfdan's land?
They must. They just don't care.
Their chaos has touched my home as well, and I am here to see that it does not happen again. Lately, I've come to learn you are the hook that all hopes hang upon. As king, you could unite all Saxons and friendly Danes.
A minor weight to bear, isn't it?
Who else, if not a king, should bear it?
Travel with me, Eivor. We can discuss my tenuous future on the road home.
What begs your attention in Elmenham?
Wedding preparations. Elmam is on guard as we ready my marriage to the Dane woman Valdis. She's a cousin of Halfdan's.
Good. A well-matched marriage can forge a strong alliance. So what's the holdup?
No, hold up. I don't yet have permission to marry Valdis. Her brothers don't approve of me.
Brilliant. That's just great. I get the feeling there's supposed to be
Slow down.
some kind of chat.
Something is not quite right here.
Hold! There is smoke ahead.
That's Beatley.
They will attack on sight here.
That's Beatley. It could be the same men who attacked at the walls of Norwich.
Stay here. I'll have a look.
Okay. Mate, you stand no chance.
See how they tremble as we thunder by. It makes my guts all wobbly with glee. I never knew you as a man given to verse. Ah, they're little worries. Flies. Shit.
Problem is, guys, I'm not one of them. Bring it. Oh yeah, a couple of things I should have said. I have changed my weapon. As you can see, and I'll explain why in a minute.
That should be the last of these pig-faced cowards. Oswald will be relieved to know of this.
So I've changed to the two-handed sword called the double-hander. Haha, two-handed sword, double-hander. It has some basic attacks like that. It still has my parry, but on heavy attacks it has a 3-hit combo, which is heavier and does more damage. And if you hold L1 rather than just tap to parry, if you hold it down, you get a charge attack with a thrust at the end, which is also extremely useful. So I've decided to change over to that, and I've also got a couple of new abilities as well. Don't make me dismount to speak to you, that's
Rued's
arrogant.
clan. They left none alive.
God rest their souls. I'm needed at home to make yet another fruitless attempt to impress my betrothed family.
Show more grit than you're showing me now, and they may start to like you.
Yes, sorry, I'm just shaken. If you joined us at dinner, that might ease their minds a touch. Think about it. My doors are open to you.
I'll be happy to join you. Tell me when and where.
Wonderful. Visit us in Elmham whenever you have time.
It's worse here than I feared.
Yeah, he's nicking my hoppers. Well, that's just rude. So yeah, I've done a few bits and pieces. I forgot to talk about that at the start of the video. So I have cleaned up the vast majority of Leicester. There's only like a couple of things just out of my reach. Same again for this part here. I just never came back down. I did most of this yesterday. Ignore that, I've been downloading games. Yeah, so I've got all of this here done, and I just did a raid in Oxford here because Oxford is now within my reach. I've killed one zealot and I changed my weapon. So that was the grand total of the adventures over the weekend. And the reason I changed the weapon is because I fought a couple of the zealots and I wasn't happy with the damage output of the hammer. Now it has got the highest stun rating out of all the weapons I've got, but it's not the highest damaging weapon that I've got. What do I need actually to upgrade it again? I should have... I've got my first nickel ingot, which is the next level up. That's why I went into Oxford to raid mainly. You need to go into the level 90 territories to get your hands on the next level of upgrade gear. Do I really need that flighting thing just now? Probably not. I can do that in my own time. Yeah, so, sorry. Anyway, on with the quest. yeah, I wasn't happy with the damage that I was doing. And so I looked around for a versatile weapon that was still getting the Raven Clan bonuses. And in the end, I decided on the two-handed sword because of its versatility of its attacks. It's not too slow, it's still quite quick to swing. It's heavy enough to break shields, and it has enough varied attacks, including heavy slashing attacks and a good heavy charge and thrust. And I thought to myself, that's kind of what I want in combat, to keep changing things up. And with the sword, I managed to kill the first zealot.
That's the one! Kill!
Oh wow! Thought it was going to be something I could throw back. Spoiler alert, it wasn't. And I've completely lost track of them now. Right.
Let's sear you! In pieces!
So I've still got my stuns, as you can see.
Stick a blade in a dog's arse.
That's going to set me on fire as well. I think it has. Oh no, I just got away with it. It's him. Oh no, it's them. It's a camp, right? We're gonna have to deal with this camp now. Right, you.
He layeth them low. Damn it! No! No! Ah, shit! You die now!
Oh, nice. Right, where's this other one? Him. Not him.
Come on, food's getting cold. God, steer you! You can't begin, don't spoil it!
There's another one.
God struck with holy fire! No!
Yeah, down you go. Right. Who else? I can still do missile return, by the way, I'm just timing it very badly.
You're on the verge of corpse.
Really? Down you go. So yeah, you can see why I like the longsword. Not just the sheer amount of damage that it does, but the versatility in its attacks. I didn't mean to start a fight with that camp. Obviously the fight spilled over from the guys who ambushed me. That's how easy it is. There's always people waiting to jump you. Usually with that, it's her, get her, sort of thing. I didn't get a chance to, you know what, it's not that I didn't get a chance. I keep forgetting I have abilities as well. I tend only to use them seriously against the zealots and against tougher enemies. Against those smaller guys, I tend just to go in slashing, but I really should show you. Perfect chance here. So, we'll do it on this guy. Harpoon attack. So I can literally attach a harpoon to an enemy and then swing them and smash them into each other. and I can smash them into other enemies and it does extra damage. I can smash them into...
Stupid! Stupid!
I can slash the harpoon into enemies and smash them into each other, or I can smash the harpoon into... I can put the harpoon into the enemy and bounce them off the environment, and I do extra damage for that. And it's really useful against the zealots, because they tend to come at you with their shield up, like just walk towards you, thinking they're indestructible. And because they're heavy iron shields, you can't really break it down with your gut with like a heavy attack. So the harpoon ability is brilliant for hurting them.
A healthy seeming town. This Oswald has done well for himself.
Elmenham. We'll just leave the horse at the gates. The town limits. So that's the long haul, obviously. Here's the sort of town square. Do I need food? No, my rations are full.
Look there. A lone Dane. Can't trust that.
Shh. Be kind, yeah? As Christ would command.
Haha.
Oswald, where is this dinner you promised me?
Eivor, you came! Dinner will still be served, but I'm afraid you are too early. My intended and her family are not ready.
This intended of yours, Oswald. Who is she? One of love or politics?
Her name is Valdis, and people don't marry for love these days, Eivor. This is an arrangement for East Anglia's benefit. She's from a Dane family whose military might is not to be trifled with. But her brothers, their motives are selfish. Why don't you have a look around and come back later? Dinner will not disappoint.
Okay. So the dinner needs to be attended at night. The sun is setting. I can make it go faster. I think I can meditate. Or I can run into people's... Pardon me, I can run into people's houses and rob them. Which is what I'm going to do here. I don't mind if I do. I got supplies from that. I was actually hoping for iron. Not gonna lie. Want to get this sword upgraded some more. That might be a trader though. Yeah, I think it is.
Come, see my wares. This could help you in your travels.
Iron. For 200 silver, I can have all of your iron.
Wise of you to stock up.
Seems a bit... Seems a bit daft, but...
You have an eye for craftsmanship.
Take advantage of that.
This is the current fashion.
And then the rest is just cosmetics.
Finished looking around?
Yeah, I have.
I must be on my way now. Goodbye.
I mean, she made 200 hack silver out of me. Like, let's not be ungrateful. I should be able to upgrade my sword again. Now the most damaging weapon that I own. I think I can get an... Is it gonna be a... Is this going to be... Yeah, it is. It's a tattoo schematic. So Elmenham seems to be a mixture of Anglo-Saxon and Dane. That was not what I meant to do, but fair enough. I've still managed to keep up with the I've messed it up now though. That was a serious mistake, that one. And as a result, I don't think I'm going to get this now. I don't know why I even started it, to be perfectly honest. I take it that's it disappeared. Yeah, there we go, it just vanished. I just missed it, oh well. I don't care. See if I can make time pass. You used to be able to meditate, I'm sure. They're just going to keep coming up because I have rather daftly. Yeah, no, you could definitely do it in. You could definitely do it in Origins, where you could meditate to change the time of day. Unless I just don't know the controls for it. That's always a possibility. Ah, yeah, wait a minute, I think I know where it is. It's here, isn't it? There we go. So we'll do a quick save and then I'll meditate. And that should change the time of day. There you go, guys. Sped time up for you. We don't need to wait. We were like, if I didn't find that out, we would have been running about to waste time.
Lords, ladies, this is a day of peace and fraternity. I asked you here to Elmenham to offer my thanks and extend my generosity. Finir, our steward, to our guests of honor, Brothir and Broder, and to my lovely bride-to-be, Valdis.
Ooh, nice
You
sword.
get to plow our sister because Halfdan commands it, but you won't drag us into bed with you hear?
Broder,
The last Saxon king we backed wasn't half as mushy as you, and we lost 150 men protecting his maggoty arse.
If you're going to be rude, then I must ask you to leave. This is my home. I won't be insulted here.
Is that why you've come? To back this Thane who smells of goat shit and cheap pebbles?
I'm sorry, did you say something?
Do I bore you, wolf-kissed?
I'm here to protect my clan. If that means helping your king secure his throne, well, so be it.
You'd be safer crowning the throne. It's made of less wood than, this one.
We'd all be safer if you had the stones to stand up to Rued's clan. But between the pair of you, I can't see a single nugget.
You watch your tongue, wolf-kissed, or you'll find it freed of your face!
So easily wounded by words. Imagine the ruin my axe would inflict on your flaccid ego.
My flaccid what?
Please stop this!
You heard me.
That's it!
Oh, I'm looking forward to it.
Limp.
I did,
Weak.
Soft.
Ridiculous! Absurd!
This is no way to ensure I'll be queen.
There we go.
This is not how we settle disputes in East Anglia.
No, it's how we settle them in Norway, though.
Brother, stop this! I'll have both your asses.
Calm yourselves!
Oh, I beat them both.
Stop! All of you! That's enough fun for tonight.
If that's all you've got, it's little wonder East Anglia's in the state it is.
You are weak, sheep herder. Your Norse friend here can't change that. We are better off without a king.
Nice.
Well, that's me done.
I think I prefer dream nonsense to these alehouse brawls.
What a waste of time and good mead. These brothers will never back me in my claim.
This dance is just beginning, Oswald. Get some rest. You'll need your energy.
And will I see you in the morning? We have much to discuss, I think.
I'll find a place to lay my head.
And Eivor, if you can help me right this situation, you'll have a strong alliance with East Anglia. That much, I promise.
Ooh, yeah, they weren't actually that tough. I wasn't fighting clever there at the start. I was dodging round them, wasting stamina. All I needed to really do was get one good block in and batter one.
Seems Oswald has set out for the day. I should have a word with him.
I need to see if there's still food in there. I need to see if there's still food lying about out here.
Clear the mess in the longhouse and wake my brothers with the coldest water you can find. Eivor, good to see you.
Where is she? Oh, there she is.
You are Oswald's powerful bride-to-be, Valdis.
I'm not his. This marriage is to be an alliance, nothing more. Besides, the man can barely carry a sword or speak with conviction.
Oswald is many things, but a gifted leader he is not. Still, of everyone I have met here, he is the only one willing to be responsible for the place.
I will leave you to your day. You can find Oswald by the docks. And watching the river calms him, apparently.
Yeah. They're not being very flattering about him, are they? So there was a bit that I wanted to fill in here. Need to grab that one as well. But I've got extra bonuses to the Raven Clan gear, so that's the attack damage up to 80 for this, and it is the most damaging weapon that I own now, so.
Be my eyes, Sunan.
Thought I was going the right way, just wanted to double check.
Ah, good morning. Up bright and early.
You can labor like a thrall, but you're no good with feasts. Not a good start for a king.
No, indeed. I find a solitary comfort in my menial labors. Not something a king should admit to, I suppose.
The brothers shamed you at dinner. It's your duty to answer their insults. Don't let the matter lay unresolved.
Oh, it was a petty row with henhouse wolves. I'd sooner answer the moo of a cow than worry about their insults. I have a wedding to plan and a kingdom to save. I haven't time to suffer fools.
They betrayed your hospitality, Oswald. Where I'm from, that's a grave insult.
Yeah, it is.
Well, well. Here's the mud-soaked Saxon who's been taxing my patience.
Steward Finnair. I know I failed to impress at dinner yesterday eve, but fear not, the Danes will come around in time.
You stake claim to the throne, you dazed dog with no bone. If Lord Halfdan were here, he'd squeeze ale from a stone. Yelling, Finner, my drenger, stick this cur in the ground.
All mewling and spitting, here's Finir, the hound. He has bark, but no bite, just a puppy I've found.
What just happened?
That's flighting, Oswald. Using rhythm and rhyme to lay a man flat. Try it. Match his verse.
There's no man you can lead, you dunce of the thirds.
A glutton you are. Just stop eating your words.
Not bad. Not bad.
He's got the wit of a boa, so when he insults you, make him feel stupid.
When I'm done with you, cur, you'll be raven flock food.
But your brain's soaked in mead and your...
Head's made of wood.
Wood! Head's made of wood!
Under all that tough posturing is a sniveling boy, so dig deep. When he brags, take a jab at his manhood.
I've sailed squalls and north winds. You, not even a breeze.
But the winds that you sail...
Blow between both your knees.
Blow between both your... Oh, you mean farting?
He's an ugly puss, so when he brags, hit him back with something about his looks.
I hail from the north, where the winters are seasoned.
But you're foul. You're a blister. You're a...
Plague-ridden legion.
Oh, yes, that's very good. Plague-ridden legion.
Oswald, my boy, you're useless without your raven.
Yep.
This one's wrong for the throne. He's too soft and too tame.
Hit him back and make it personal. Attack his mother.
When you crawled from the womb, you were ugly and lame. Your poor mother, she fainted away from the shame.
Well spoken.
Good hit.
Before sword clash and blood flow, we destroy our enemies with well-timed words.
You have a talent for verse, I'll give you that. But how long will that silver tongue hold up against an iron axe?
Now we need to see how well he fights, basically.
Let's find out, Finir. I challenge you to a home gang.
Oh,
you don't mean
no.
that, Oswald.
That's a fight to settle disputes, no? A home gang.
A fight to the death, yes.
Woo. Let's talk it out, then.
Too late. The challenge has been made. But a fight against Finir would not be anything to boast about. You'll fight me.
Hold on, this is...
That said, I should not be seen killing a Saxon in the streets of Elmenham.
There's a nice islet downriver, near Seahenge. The water will wash the blood clean away.
Prepare the square, and we'll meet you there. I hope you're ready.
I have to be. Just give me a moment to mentally prepare.
Do not make us wait long. It would not be kingly.
Speak to Finna. Because, oh. I thought he was standing right behind me. No, he's not. I will just summon my ship, I think, and sail down there. Hey lads, didn't get comfy?
Off we go. Sail! Catch the wind!
They're just going to lower it in about 2 seconds. Yeah, there we go.
Let's have a song. Drop them off!
So this might actually be tougher than winning Leicester, because the candidate for the East Anglian throne has got to be the poorest excuse for a king that I've ever seen. He does have one half of what it takes. If you were looking at the qualities that makes a good ruler, he has some of what it takes. But I'll tell you what, he doesn't have the ruthlessness He might be able to talk a good talk.
Control yourself.
But he's not a... He's not got the ruthlessness, the conviction.
Tussle with care and go easy on our future king. He's the only man left who can claim the crown. Done.
You still got the touch for drawing a square.
I've been in East Anglia many summers now, but I'll always be a Dane.
Must we do this, Eivor?
Strength and courage are always a boon, Oswald. You'll need both if you want the Danes to accept you as a king.
True strength comes from resolve, Eivor. It speaks to us, a stern voice from within.
I have never heard of talking guts, but a swift axe would silence that inner voice in seconds. You must be prepared.
Wait, you're unarmed?
And you should thank your god that I am. We will forge a king out of you yet.
Ah! Oh, was that too hard?
It was a good strike. Keep going. Don't hold back.
I'll battle you.
You felt that one.
I'm still here.
What? You expect the Danes to follow this pork belly?
I'm still breathing, aren't I?
Show me what you can do, Saxon.
Come now! Inspire us, king! You'll never be king at this rate. Is this the best East Anglia has to offer?
Yes, and I'll prove it!
Come on, fight!
Get up. I'm getting tired of punching a mannequin.
Finish this, Eivor! It pains me to watch!
I'll do what I need to do.
Well, this guy's no king.
Eivor is the victor. But you've shown us something, Oswald.
Stay down, Oswald. That's enough.
I will not stay down!
You fought bravely. Not with great skill, but with spirit and courage. Always push back with everything you have. Even if you have to get dirty. Even if you must break the rules. Because there are no rules. Not if you answer a challenge head-on. That's where honor lies.
Not winning the fight, but living through it.
A seaside brawl won't change the brothers' minds. Oswald must show results. Redress old wrongs. Fight back against Ruud and his men.
The raiders who attacked Beatley have a camp down the coast. The sooner we remove them, the better.
That would go a long way to building you up. And if you brought gifts for the brothers, spoils from the raid, they'd be in your debt.
Time to wet your blade, Oswald.
That's the camp that I sailed past earlier.
Eivor, I expect your longship crew could help with this attack.
They can, that's why they're here. Right, lads, we've got guests. There's a thane, a king to be in our midst.
No one has been willing to take a stand against Rued's clan before. We're a kingdom of farmers and merchants.
Even farmers and merchants can fight when led by the right person.
I hope your faith in pig farmers is not misplaced, Eivor.
There is work to do, yes. But we will rise to meet Rued's clan. God will make certain of it.
I think they're seals, by the way. Yeah, they are. That is adorable.
Dark is the shadow thrown.
So, this is the camp we're gonna raid. It's not the one we sailed past earlier. A slightly different one. Hey, hey! More seals! Amazing. Oh no, don't sail under my boat. I don't want to hit you.
Tangle as they go down. A stubborn monarch's head uncrowned. Fiercely eyed and flaming pride.
Here we go, lads. I hope you're ready.
Face me! Do one drink a thing in your worthless life.
Neither will we.
Bring it. Come on. Oh yeah, I should tell you, this sword comes with another effect. If I knock somebody down on their backside and hit them while they're down, it poisons them.
If I see any, I will let you know.
Fight well, Oswald. Does the threat of death drive your blade further? Whatever compels you.
Hang on now. And then... And that is why I like this ability.
Won't take long.
Whatever fight!
That slowdown, by the way, is coming from the games that are downloading in the background. Maybe it wasn't the best idea to download them at the same time, but hopefully you shouldn't notice too many frame drops.
Ah, thank you, my friend.
Free the prisoners. Burn the cargo, okay.
Now to kill any stragglers.
I'll have this first though. Give me that.
Whatever compels you, hang on to it.
Any stragglers? Yeah, there are. There's a couple down here. Up you get.
Looks like trouble.
Ah, that'll do nicely.
There you go. That's how you
Find
make a king.
something?
There's a crate of hack silver here. More than enough to make everyone happy.
We'll take it to the ship.
A hard-won fight.
The first of many, Oswald. Have you the will to keep it up?
This is my gift to the brothers. I have more than enough wealth in Elmham to widen their eyes, but this will be a symbol of my commitment to our fight.
It's a good start.
Good man.
Take what riches you find to Norwich, then send for the brothers. I'll meet you there.
Just gonna quickly pan the camera around and see if there's anything else here. I don't think there is. In fact, this is an easier
Show
way
me
to
what
do it.
lies ahead.
There is a light treasure chest here. Yeah, there we go. I would have walked past that. That's alrighty. There we go. Well, that wasn't too difficult. I actually felt pretty good, if I'm being perfectly honest. Rather enjoyed myself. Now that, there was another one though, wasn't there, that I said I needed to get. It was this one, wasn't it? Evasion. What's the next logical one to get? I started up here, so probably get all this. Yeah, I want that brush with death. I'm surprised I never got that early. That'll be really, really handy. Basically gives you a slow time effect when you dodge, which, to be perfectly honest, is just as overpowered as it sounds. We're not sailing all the way to Northwich. We will fast travel to their dock. We are approaching the end of this episode as well, so let's see how much we can get done before we have to call time. Where does it want me to go?
Livestock and a trophy from our slain enemy. What more do you want?
No battle-dented Dane would ever follow this lump of lord into battle. I don't care how many shields he brings me.
You mean to say you refuse my gifts, brother?
I don't have time for this.
It's a generous offering, brother. You'd be a fool to turn your back.
Refuse this and your shame will stain the name of your sons and their sons beyond.
Stay out of this, wolf-kissed.
Take the gift. We have bigger problems.
Spies.
One of Rued's men.
Aye. Sniffing around the outer walls, looking for an easy way to slip a few dozen men inside.
If there's one scout, there will be more. Something you might have learned if you kept him alive.
I was passing water when he surprised me. It was either him or my plow sword.
Where did you find this one?
Just outside the Northwich walls, by the water's edge.
They'll be looking for points of entry to sneak a herd of raiders through.
Jesus. Find another scout. We'll question him.
I'll look around. The rest of you stay here and out of sight. If I find anyone suspicious, I'll bring him here. Rued scouts will be camped near...
Here we go.
Rued scouts will be camped near their boats outside the city walls. One of them will talk.
Yeah, they will. We should get this finished before the end of the episode, because this isn't going to be a big multi-part quest. So I don't know how much of this survives in Norwich. I've never been to Norwich. I don't know if there's like a legacy of the Viking occupation or even the Roman occupation.
There. Looks like one of Rued's men.
Wait. What are you doing? I'm just a pig farmer.
You're awfully well armed for a pig farmer. Stay down, muckworm. I have some friends who would like to speak with you.
Put me down! I tell you, I'm a cow farmer. Let me go, Dane.
You said you were a pig farmer just moments ago.
It's not beyond reason. I tend to many livestock.
You are as Dane as I am. Save your breath, liar.
Now, I know Eivor's not a Dane, but as far as the Anglo-Saxons are concerned, not many can tell the difference. She is Norse or Norwegian, but quibbles. That wasn't too far to go at all, and it was rather easy. So we'll just pick this boy up here. Here we go.
Did Rued send you too? Speak now, and you may live to see tomorrow.
Arger swine.
That won't make you any friends here.
A scolding like that is a mortal offense, boy. I killed the bastard. Don't give him time to act again.
I'll ask once more. Why were you lurking around Norwich's walls?
I came to pay my respects, Lord. To Oswald, the whimpering Saxon ergi of East Anglia.
You have scolded this man twice with forbidden words. It's now his right to kill you.
Lick my dunghole.
Here is the tongue I use for licking. How does it feel against your ass?
When the braziers lit at Dunwich, Ruit and his men will rally. They mean to attack Northwich by its weakest wall. You English Danes are soft as butter now. Ruit sends his blessing, lady. He'll see you again very soon.
That's enough to go on. Time to die.
That's how you do it.
That wasn't necessary.
He insulted you before everyone gathered here. You should have struck him down yourself.
I will not have blood spilt needlessly in my kingdom. This has to end.
Alive, this man was a risk.
Valdis, this man spoke as if he knew you.
Ruit was my husband.
Your husband? You're married already?
I was. We've been apart for 5 summers. I never expected to see him here, and I never wanted to.
East Anglia's prosperity depends on our safety and unity. With Ruid's clan stomping around, neither is possible. I must speak with him myself, man to man. There's no place for him in East Anglia. He must hear it from me.
Right. I'll start looking for a new king tomorrow. It was good to know you, Lord.
Ruit will eat your lungs for supper, Oswald. Steer clear of him.
If I'm to be a worthy king, I must meet the man who bedevils us. I'll light the brazier at Dunwich and face him when he comes.
You sure you want to do this? Meeting Ruid in the open comes with many risks.
It's the only way. We must face him head-on, and we cannot waver.
Come, Oswald. We make for Dunwich.
And of course, I will see the lot of you there as well. Else the songs of your cowardice will ring out over the generations. I'm sure you're heading to Dunwich any moment.
We'll be there, Eivor.
What Halfdown will do with us if East Anglia falls into Ruid's hands.
Yep. Sorry, I should have exited the fort this way. I think it's quicker to get to the dock. In fact, don't need to go to the dock, do I? I do. Because I'm going to have to sail along the coast to here. I remember this. Yeah, that's too much to do in what's left of this episode. So, we will end the episode here. I had good fun doing that. I know it was a bit of a slow start, but it picked up. We got a wee raid in, and you've seen what sort of state Norwich is in at this point as we try to get Oswald to find his balls. It's not that he lacks courage, it's just that he lacks conviction. He lacks the sort of follow through. He's good at talking and good at negotiating, but sometimes a king needs to know what the difference is between negotiating and basically telling someone, look, I'm king. Right, I've tried talking. Now, the next time you open your mouth, I'm going to ram my sword down it. And obviously, on grander scales, leave my kingdom alone or my army will march across your bodies type thing. So yeah, I'm sure you'll find it though, especially with Eivor's gentle guiding hand. But thanks once again for watching this one, guys. I do appreciate all your support. Like I said at the start, if you could subscribe and hit the notification icon so you know when my videos go live, come join us. That would mean a lot to me. Stick around though, there will be the link to the playlist for this series. There will be a curated video as well, and I will see you guys for another episode of Assassin's Creed Valhalla really, really soon. Take care of yourselves now, and goodbye for now.